I mean, I suppose I do have an idea of something that we can do. Though, I'm not sure if you would even trust me enough to do it. Listen, I trust you as long as I can only just take off my bottoms. If I just take off the bottoms, I can put in work, okay? But it just feels a little chilly. No, that's not what he's talking. Okay, sorry. Let's continue. I mean, what do you want to do? Y'all trying to sit here and gaslight me and tell me this man don't want the double chocolate chip booty cheeks after that? I want to sit on that face, sir. So listen, if you just give me a little smooch, like I'm talking a little on the cheek, and maybe on the double chocolate chip booty cheeks too, I don't mind. Oh, hey family, come on in. How y'all doing today? Oh, I missed you, best friends. I definitely missed y'all. If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia, and welcome to Don't Kiss the Shadow Demon. It'd mean the world to me if you liked, subscribed, and I don't know, comment, would you kiss a demon? And this is a game about basically you're hero hunting, and you don't want to kiss a demon, right? When you're a hero, right? Yeah, let's try not to do that, huh? Let's get started. Note, you can turn off text effects in preferences. Welcome, new initiate. What is your name? Voyia. I type with two hands that time, but I still type with one finger, technically. It's complicated. Let's keep going. Yes, that is my name. Would you like to be preferred to by multiple pronouns? No. What are your pronouns? She, her. Your pronouns are she, her. Is that correct? Yes, those are my pronouns. You know, having murder on my resume wasn't part of my New Year's bingo card. Growing up, I was taught that murder is kind of illegal. And well, not morally right, that too. But there is a perfectly good explanation for this all. Once upon a time, approximately a week ago, you were broke. That was me. You see me? Hold on. You see me with no money in my bank account? We gotta fix that. Rent was due. You're about to lose your house, and you could barely pay for food. You had nothing. No friends, no community to help you out. Nothing. But more importantly, you couldn't afford any of those spins on the Gotcha app. This is what's important to you? Disgusting. Give me the Gotcha game too. I'm gonna play it too. Truly a fate worse than death. But then, out of nowhere, they appeared before you. Magical knights from another world in the skies, just like out of a fairy tale you once read as a child. I don't think I've ever read a fairy tale where the knights appear to you, magical knights appear to you from the sky. They promise, no guaranteed, that you'd have a better life than the hopeless odds you had going. They promise you a stable income and a stable community that could help you. And, like the fantasy lover you were, you accepted their offer with open arms. The next day, you were invited to a ceremony where one of the knights gave you a ceremonial kiss. Okay. Was he fine, though? Now let's take a quick look. Yeah, can't really tell. That would have been the part where you went running and screaming colt if the kiss hadn't produced a magical dagger before you. You were told that this would be your spiritual weapon, and that you were now a knight. Someone with a purpose, someone beloved, but more importantly, someone with money. Anyway, the knights only asked a small thing from you to prove yourself fully capable of the job. No, it wasn't your soul or your anime figurines, thankfully. God forbid you had to give away your body pillows. It was something a little bit more reasonable. Kill the shadow demon that lurks beneath the depths, wrapped in chains of jade. Oh, okay. and bring its tainted heart to the skies above. Thinking on it now, the task you were given was a little bit morbid than you would have liked to admit. Apparently, the demon was growing in power, so it was now your responsibility to ensure the demon can't break out of its prison. While they chose a new initiate for the job and not someone more experienced is anyone's guess. Maybe I'm special. Well, they did say that you were chosen hero after all, but back then, you had just assumed that you were chosen randomly, like a lottery ticket. It's not like pondering over it now will affect anything anymore. You already agreed to slay this demon. Gods above, do you even have it in yourself to do it? To murder someone? Take snuff out its very breath, to end its life permanently, to rip out its very heart? Yes, you do. No, you don't. Me personally, I'm going to answer the way I would answer, and I'm going to stop. I'm going to save it right here too so I can come back here. Me personally, no. If you push my hand, like if you attack me, I'm going to attack you back, of course. If somebody physically attacks me, I'm going to protect myself, always. However, just randomly walking up, hey, how's it going? I got paid to shoot you. Blow. I don't think I got it in me. So I'm going to say no, I don't. Seriously. But it's a monster. No, sometimes there are more options hidden below. Be sure to use your scroll. Okay, to make decisions. I didn't know that. Okay. Maybe I should talk to the demon first before I make my choice. He's a demon. He could manipulate you. Taking a life is a line I don't want to cross. Actually, maybe I'm capable of killing. But what if it's hot? What if he's hot? Now, hold on now, y'all. I know we all here to collect this bounty, do what we got to do as heroes, right? But what if he's hot? I can name off 6 animes right now with hot demons in it, and you tell me if you were able to murder one of them. I'm just saying. They got a point here. They got a point. Maybe I should talk to the demon first before I make a choice. Yeah. You owe the demon that. At the very least, considering that you will be pointing a weapon at it and all. Well, whatever the plans are, be they to spare it or not, you mustn't forget these 3 things. Number 1, food cannot be consumed in the underworld. You guessed it was a Persephone-esque rule where you could end up trapped in the world forever. So unfortunately, you couldn't pack your Vegemite-coated rice with mayonnaise-flavored ice cream and ketchup. I'm calling the police right now. They're on the phone. Number 2, if you don't kill this demon, you won't be a knight. You need this. You need to be a knight. You need this. You need the money. After all, dying poor and alone doesn't sound fun at all, now does it? And finally, the most important one. Number 3, under no circumstances at all, don't kiss the shadow demon. All of a sudden, lights of the elevator shift. You've arrived at your destination. You turn your head up. It's time. The elevator gives a polite ding, and the doors quietly open. What the? The outside of the elevator is blood red, like something out of a nightmare. But more importantly, you take a single step forward and look down. The ground is humble 60 meters, approximately 197 feet. Please don't drop me. I'm scared of heights and I'm on a fiber diet. Don't do this to me. Small little drops away. People can survive a fall from 60 meters, right? How am I supposed to get down? As if right on comedic cue, you feel a nibbling at your boot. Oh God, please don't eat me. Don't do this. Did the demon already slip into the elevator and now eating you for dinner? You quickly look down and are greeted with it. Oh no. I would have died because you know what? mouse or not, it's cute or whatever, but I'm terrified of mice. I'm terrified of rodents. A tiny little rat looking at you with its beady little eyes. It squeaks at you hungrily. Ugh. Ah, a rat! Shoo the rat away. Sorry, buddy, I don't have any food. Die on the spot. That sounds like me. Hold on. So what happens if I just click die on the spot? Oh, frick, no. You didn't sign up to be to being in the same room as a rat. You plunge the spear in hand into your stomach and die, finally safe from the rat's evil company. Congratulations, you're dead. But at least the rat won't bother you anymore. Yeah, you just gave him free food. Look it up. They do. So if I wasn't so terrified of mice, I would probably say, sorry, buddy, I don't have any food. He's just a little small guy. Sorry, buddy, but I don't have any food. The rat looks at you for a moment before squinting its eyes at you with dismay. It turns his tail on you, skittering away, dangerously close to the elevator door. Hey, wait! You jump up, reaching for the rat. But, alas, you miscalculated how far you could jump up, and you suddenly find yourself tumbling straight out of the elevator door. The ground is hard. Of course the ground is hard. I mean, let's just hope that the demon is too. No, ain't nobody on the same. I got my hand in the air. Y'all can high five me at any moment. No? All right. Did I die? You grumble, rubbing your eyes as you sit up. Surprisingly, you can still feel your feet. No broken bones at all? Not the weirdest thing that you've seen lately, given the whole kiss on the forehead spawning a dagger into your hands the other day. Oh, and the trees with the eyes staring back at you. ... Also, wait. How are you supposed to get back up from the elevator? See, we're asking the smart questions now. Surely someone's going to come rescue you after you've been gone for too long, right? Oh, God. Your thoughts are cut off when you hear the terrified squeak from afar. Oh, no, the rat. Investigate the sound. I'd rather eat my boot. No, thank you. Oh, nope. Try to go a different way. I'm going to save. Investigate the sound. You take hurried steps towards the sound of your new pet rat squeals. Eventually, the rat squeals lead you to a small building in the middle of the forest. If this didn't scream evil air, you don't know what would. And so, you approach the door. Knock, knock, knock. It's probably not smart to just barge in, right? Quietly open the door, knock on the door, break the door open. Knock? The door suddenly opens wide, as if inviting you in with welcome arms. You take a step forward. Oh, hello. Don't kill me. Why, hello there. Oh, God, no. It couldn't be. No, there's no mistaking it. The chain's made of jade. It's the shadow demon, languidly sitting ahead of me, facing me, inspecting me. It's been quite a while since someone actually knocked on the door. What a nice breath of fresh air. I think I'm good. Go in for the kill. Save. Take a step closer to the demon, I guess. He is adorable. How could I not just think he's cute? You walk a little closer to the demon. Oh, that's better. Now I can see your face better. Such lovely, sweet eyes you have there. That's cute. How lucky I am to be gifted such a sweet mercy from such a sweet-looking woman. That's a compliment, by the way. What's your name? I guess we can start from the left, work our way to the bottom right. What's your name? Note, some words in this game are available tooltips with additional information. They are highlighted in green. The demon shoots you a soft smile. Alistair Salvatore, pronouns he, they. A pleasure to meet such a sweet soul like you. So I'm guessing it's triggering me to like, hey, click on this. Okay. Oh, you don't have to click on it. Pronounce Alistair. Okay, I did it right. See, or Alistair. Got it. Okay, thank you, creator. Because you know I'm terrible with names. I'd rather people tell me. How flattering. Wait, is that the... It did that on its own. I hate when games do that. It makes me so mad. Wait, is that a Vampire Diaries reference? Alistair awkwardly laughs, interrupting my train of thought. Though, you probably know me as the Shadow Demon, right? Alistair is your surname, a Vampire Diaries reference? My name is Voyia, pronoun she, her. So we can't just, Look, I'm going to tell him that my name is Ligma. No, I'm going to answer the way I want to answer, and I'm going to go through everything anyway, so it don't really matter. So, my name's Voyia, pronouns she, her. Voyia. He repeats saying your name a few more times, savoring it like a sweet. Such a nice name you have, Voyia. I know I'm sounding like I'm just saying that for the sake of being nice, but it really is a lovely name. Whether the name was given to you or you chose the name, I like it. Actually, that was careless of me to say. Do you like your name? I love my name. I adore my name. My actual name is Subway, so a name is a name. It doesn't mean anything. To be honest, I really wanted to change my name to Lord Sigma Chad. Oh no, I was trying to scroll back up, but it didn't let me scroll up. Of course I like my name. It's complicated. Of course I like my name. That's great. I'm glad you like your name. Like I said earlier, it matches you. Hey, I'm looking for my rat. Don't tell me he ate it. Why are you locked up here? I think I would ask that. Like, hey, what's got you locked up here, even though he's a demon, I guess? Hey, I was told I was supposed to kill you. Oh my God, please spare me, Shadow Demon. Why are you locked up here? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Why do you think I'm locked up here? Did you kill someone? Did you put the milk in before the cereal? Hey, I asked first. You're right. All right. Seeing as though you're giving off the impression of someone who hasn't debriefed, I'll give you the short note version. Okay? Wait, the short note versions? No! I'm here because I tried to take over all the realms. Wow. How unique. I agree. A few uprisings here and there, and I ended up here. There's no way it's that simple. No way in hell. All you need to know for now is that I probably deserve to be here. Probably. And you probably weren't sent down to kill them. But who's really in charge here? I'm looking for the rat. How would I go about freeing you? Is there anything I can do while I'm here? End the conversation. Okay, so that ends the conversation. You know, up close, you're very hot. It's me. ... Huh. You're funny. I like that. I appreciate it. You're quite attractive yourself. What was I supposed to do down here? Forget the job. I'm down here flirting now. Oh, how sweet. He actually knows how to return a compliment. Surprising, given that he has apparently been trapped in the prison for 1,000 years. Is he, though? He doesn't look so trapped. Let's see. They give me the same things, which is good. So I know that a lot of this is like supposed to be like, this is your talking points. Use this. Hey, I'm looking for my rat. Alistair goes silent. Is Alistair embarrassed? I sincerely apologize, my dear soul, but I ate its key. Okay. Key or chi? Okay. Thank you. Chi. Life force that flows through living beings. Okay, so Chinese, right? No? Am I wrong? Is it Japanese or Chinese? I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. Alistair, what now? Didn't know it belonged to anyone, so I just ate it. Are we just going to let that go? Are you going to challenge him? Alistair looks to the side as if lost in thought. Are you okay? Are you paying any attention? Wait in silence. Are you okay? Alistair looks at me again. Oh, yes. Thank you for asking, dear friend. It is truly my lucky day to be blessed by a presence of someone who cares so much. But yes, I am all right. Don't worry. I was just thinking, I've really been enjoying this conversation a lot. Alistair takes an exhausting sigh. It's been such a very, very long time since anyone's genuinely wanted to speak with me. I don't think I had a conversation this positive with anyone in my life since childhood. Well, I have been told that I'm a very pleasant person to speak with, so I appreciate it. It makes me feel good. You're also extremely funny to be around, too. So, thank you. Anyway, enough about that. Let's see. Killed Bartholomew Scream. You killed Bartholomew! Funny enough, that's my nickname for a song when I'm mad at him. I'd be like, oh, you're making me so mad, Bartholomew. Like, and I'd start calling him that. It has been our thing. He has a name for me. I will not tell y'all. He can tell y'all. Let's see. How would I go about freeing you? Oh, that's simple. Look at him. I love the drawing. It's amazing. You just need to kiss me. What? How embarrassing. Okay. Will it hurt me? Why a kiss? Sure, let's kiss. like just F it. No way in freaking hell. I think I'd rather die. Thank you very much. Let's start from the top left and work our way down. Will it hurt me? Oh, absolutely not. Completely harmless. I promise you that nothing physically or mentally terrible will happen to you, should you choose to lock lips with me. What about spiritually? You didn't name that one off. Why a kiss? Why not a kiss? Think about it. What do most fairy tales have? The annoying people dying, local moral lessons, sometimes horrifying endings? Many fairy tales, particularly the Western ones, have a magical kiss in them. But this isn't a story. Are people's lives not stories of their own? Beautiful webs of stories that connect with each other for brief moments, like those movie crossovers. I love humanity. Did he just say that? All right, now that I've lightened up the mood a little, more like made it confusing, you asked me why I had to be kissed. Well, Do you remember how you were given your powers? What powers? The ones that allow to produce your spiritual weapon. Hush, phone. Yeah, he kissed me on the forehead. Ah, that's right. It was a kiss from one of the knights that created the magical dagger. So, kisses are magical. A kiss from a knight would free me from the prison that is this world. ... I mean, no pressure though. I wouldn't force such a lovely soul such as you to kiss me. I think we already asked why a kiss. Let's kiss. Let me think about it. Sorry, but no. Why a kiss? Is it gonna say the same stuff? Let me see. Okay, so why a kiss just stays up there. It's gonna say the same thing. So I guess I'm gonna save. This is the beginning of the, well, not the beginning of the game, but we've been talking for like 30 minutes or so. I'm like a little bit close to 30 minutes, and somehow I've had to save like 40 times. There's so many options. Sure, let's kiss. ... Aw, you're sweet. But I wouldn't want you to take on that burden. And besides, we hardly know each other. It would be weird to just kiss someone you just met. Especially if you've been told that they are dangerous. Especially if they're dangerous, my dear. Looks like you won't be smooching this guy anytime soon. Boo. It took me back to these options now, so I guess we could either choose to kill him for Bartholomew or say, oh my God, please spare me, Shadow Demon. I think he would laugh at that. Let's see. Goodness. Alistair chuckles softly, giving you a gentle smile. Absolutely not. I wouldn't dream of hurting a face like that. Well, so long as you don't say anything downright awful, that is. What do you consider? Like if I say, wow, it's such a beautiful day, and see he stick me and say, see that right there is what you can't say, and now I'm dead. It's interesting to wonder what this guy considers downright awful. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what do you consider downright awful? Going for the kill? Is there anything? Okay, no. I'm supposed to kill you. A look of sad dread flickers across Alistair's face. Wow, such honesty. It's as if the expression Alistair wore earlier had vanished in an instant. Alistair's lips curved into a smile. Well, are you going to do it? Are you going to plunge your enchanted weapon into me? Alistair grins madly. Tear out my... stab me 28 times... What? Huh? Huh? You know I gotta go. I gotta go. Here we go. Here we go. Tear out my heart. Maybe gouge out my eyes. Make me sit through twilight. I will agree. I can't. Every time I've tried to watch Twilight, I fell asleep. Stab me 28 times? Ooh, maybe. Sorry. I got too ahead of myself. Go right on ahead, my dear soul. Tell me what you are going to do. Going for the kill. I haven't decided yet. I won't kill you, Alistair. I haven't decided yet. Alistair chuckles. Aw, having doubts. Did I pull a face earlier? I must have. All right. We can continue talking if it makes you feel better. So the bottom one ends the conversation, so I don't have to go back down to read that. I've decided. Okay, so let's say this and see what he says. Who? Alistair looks at you, puzzled for a second before lets out a gasp. Ah, the rat. Correct. My apologies. I didn't know it had an owner. Alistair averts his eyes from you. Really, I am sorry. How bad is this guy? I didn't mean to upset you. You didn't sound sorry before. Only if you pay for his funeral. Only if you pay for his funeral. Alistair lets out a little snicker. But of course, on your way out, I'll drop you the cash you need to pay for the funeral expenses. Does this guy even have money? That's a good point. So the bottom one ends the conversation. I've decided I don't want to kill you, Alistair. It's a promise. Huh. I knew you would come around. They are trying to sound nonchalant about it, but I can tell that I have made them feel a little more safer around me. So is there anything I can do? I don't want to go in for the kill because we just said we're not going to. So is there anything I can do while I'm here? Alistair glances at you. I mean, I suppose I do have an idea of something that we can do. Though, I'm not sure if you would even trust me enough to do it. Listen, I trust you as long as I can only just take off my bottoms. If I just take off the bottoms, I can put in work, okay? But it just feels a little chilly. No, that's not what he's talking about. Okay, sorry. Let's continue. I mean, what do you want to do? Y'all trying to sit here and gaslight me and tell me this man don't want the double chocolate chip booty cheeks after that? I want to sit on that face, sir. Not really, but sir. There's nothing I want to do really. There's nothing to scroll to, or actually on second thought, I still want to ask some questions. I think we asked a lot of questions. I think we asked a lot of questions that it doesn't really matter. So there's nothing else I want to do, I guess. Fair enough. It must be boring here, right? You don't have to fear, my comedic pal. I'll get us out of this boring dump and somewhere more interesting. Quick heads up. I'm going to be pushing you through a makeshift portal. You may feel yourself falling, so hold on to your stomach. Lovely. Wait. What? But don't fret, my comedic pal. You're in perfectly safe hands with me. I won't let you fall for long. Just a second. Did he do it already? Okay. You are cut off before you can say anything else, and you feel yourself drop. And you fall. ... And you fall until you land on something soft and silky. It's a bed. Already taking me to the bed before I knew it. Amen. Where am I? You look at your surroundings. It's a small, modest red bedroom with lights of all kinds. Fairy lights, paper lanterns, and glass lights. Strung everywhere like a rainbow kaleidoscope. At the corner of the room, you can spot a bookshelf full of books. Looks like Alistair is well read. I hope it isn't too messy here. You jolt up for a second, startled by Alistair's soft voice. I mean, what else? Amen. You turn around in the bed to see Alistair laying lazily next to you. And in a new outfit. Looks like the chains can come off. Interesting. Were the chains just decorations? That seems a little wrong. Wearing jewelry of something that represents your imprisonment? You feel a little bad for the poor suckers who might have entered this world looking for the demon with jade chains, and this guy just happened to be wearing them that day. I don't usually get such polite guests such as you. They usually try to just stab me. Anyway, that doesn't matter. What matters is we're going to be doing something else as promised. Well, let's get entertained. Alistair looks ready to get off the bed. About kissing you? Wait, you're wearing a different outfit. Wait, you're wearing a different outfit? Oh, you noticed. Well, what do you think of my outfit? Your chains are gone. You look pretty. I like the older one better. Don't you feel embarrassed wearing such an inappropriate outfit? You look like you shop at Topic, Shrug. I didn't realize it before, but you're very thin. Wow. Not that thin. He's got big hands. I just noticed that, like really big hands. Let's You look pretty. You do. Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. This is one of my favorite outfits. It makes me feel, well, good. I also think it complements my hair. It does. You look great too. I don't care if you're wearing nice attire. You look very beautiful in it. Anyway, enough about outfits. Let's get to the reason why I brought you here. About kissing you, I guess? What about it? Never mind. It was honestly surprising when you said you wanted to kiss me. I haven't kissed someone in ages, especially looking like this. You really caught me off guard. Does Alistair think that he's ugly? I think Alistair thinks he's ugly. I'm gonna get some water. By some water, I mean I stole your water and drunk it. Thank you. So, points to you for keeping me on my feet. Anyway, did you want to say something? I changed my mind. I don't want to kiss you. I really did mean it when I said I wanted to kiss you. Someone's been making a lot of promises today. Try not to overload yourself with promises you may not be able to keep, my dear. I don't want to disappoint you. I'll let Alistair go. I don't see, like he hasn't been evil, but he might be evil. I don't know. Alistair hops off the bed and walks to the other side of the room. My dear soul, what kind of movies do you prefer? Okay, excuse me? If it was between the blockbuster cult classic Twilight or psychological horror movie I Saw the TV Glow, or My Little Pony movie from 2017, which one would you pick? Could you explain to me the plot between these movies before I give an answer? Oh, but of course. Which movie would you like to know about? So I know about Twilight. You don't have to explain Twilight to me. But could you explain I Saw the TV Glow? It's a psychological horror movie about this guy who really likes this young adult TV show. And well, he starts to question his reality and stuff. It's really hard to describe without spoiling anything. But it's a really good film. Okay, so he seems to like the I Saw My TV Glow. I know what My Little Pony is. Okay, I'm ready to choose now. Excellent. Which movie would you like to watch? I guess I Saw the TV Glow. You have excellent choice, my dear. Excellent. I'll put the DVD in now. You can sit a little closer to the TV if you like. Okay. Following Alistair's advice, you crawl a little further towards the TV. I don't like this picture of him because it looks a little weird, but I get it. He's looking at me from the side. After a few seconds, Alistair teleports next to you. Thank you, by the way, for watching this with me. The movie begins. Hello? He's fascinated by this movie. This must be one of his favorites. Within the first 20 minutes of the movie, he is watching the movie intently. The movie is interesting to say the least. Alistair barely told you anything about the film. The main protagonist of the film, Owen, seems really interested in this in-universe television called The Pink Opaque. But you can't help but have an uneasy time watching this film, as though there is something unreal with this film. Alistair was adamant about not telling you the twist in this film, so you suppose that you're just going to have to keep watching. He's been quiet for a while. Perhaps I should say something. Although, given this movie is really going to go for an hour, I may only get a limited amount of things I can talk to him about. Okay, I get it. So I should be mindful with what I want to say. Got it. So save. Big bet. I wonder if I should say something. Personal talk, small talk, talk about the movie, say nothing. Let's talk about the movie. Compliment the movie. You tell Alistair that you are amazed by the film's visual storytelling. I know, right? I rarely watch this film purely so I don't start overanalyzing it. That's when you know a film is good. Okay. Well, are you enjoying the film? Alistair asked us quietly, their voice gentle and soft. Yes, I am. I'm enjoying it because he's enjoying it. That's good to hear. A few minutes pass when Alistair faces you again. What's your favorite kind of film, my dear friend? Honestly, I'm a sucker for romance. Comedy and romance. 100%. And a little bit of horror. How sweet. Dreaming of a romance with these films? I like romance films too, but perhaps not for the reason you do. See, I like them because of what they represent. Love. Love itself being stronger than anything. Even in the movies where love can't beat anything, I still admire what I see. The idea of meeting someone who loves you for all of you is sweet. Oh, Alistair. I think he just wants someone to love him. I wonder if I should say something. We already talked about the movie and there was only one option in there, so let's go personal talk. Nice necklace, by the way. You mentioned a rebellion earlier. What are you rebelling against? What are you rebelling against? It was for something dumb. I thought the realm of the knights specifically was corrupted, which, while true, I went about it in the wrong way. See, I thought by forcefully taking over all the realms, I could run things better. Maybe even force everyone to love and adore me along the way. But you see, the thing is, when you're someone trying to rebel against the norm, you are placing a target right on your back. It was very easy for the knights to point at me and make fun of the source of everyone's problems. Not enough funding for the schools? Blame the shadow demon. Laws becoming stricter? Blame the shadow demon for breaking so many rules. Not to mention I always force people into becoming my allies. I forced them to act like I was the best, the kindest. I was no different to the knights I was against, only a lot more direct about it. Anyway, I've had an entire millennium to reflect and imagine how I would go about it differently when I'm sorry, if I ever get free. Concerning. So he still wants to try to take over the realms. Interesting. It's been about 20 or so minutes and Owen, the protagonist of the I Saw the TV Glow, has met a friend named Maddie, and they have bonded over their love for the in-universe television series. Or well, they used to bond over it because Maddie went missing. You wouldn't assume this movie was going to be about Owen trying to find Maddie until the latter returns pretty soon in the film. It seems like you're about to get a huge twist in this film. You are glued to the screen yourself until a voice catches your attention. Do you want to know a little secret about me, my comedic pal? Wait, what? I'm willing to tell you a secret about me, an embarrassing one even, if you're curious. Sure. Is your hair natural? Oh, no, we're not going to ask that question. What was your first kiss like? What was your first kiss like? Are you sure you want to hear about this one? It might be a little much. It's okay. You could tell me. Alistair gives you a nod before giving a small exhale. Hush, phone. This one requires a little bit of context. See, I was young. I found it a lot more difficult to calm down. I was far more eccentric and off-putting to be around. I had even less social awareness than I do now. And it led to a lot of children around me to mock me. Aww. I know, not very original, haha. But anyway, there was this one girl in particular who found great pleasure in mocking me. Let's call her Era. Okay. She would make fun of my mother's food that I'd bring into school. Joked about my eyes. Typical stuff. It was stuff that I was used to, so it didn't bother me too much, at least. But then Era started learning new things to call me. Not sure where she learned so many slurs, but she called me certain things. Stuff that I didn't even understand for a little bit. Anyway, you know how mothers will often tell their daughters that the reason why a boy is bullying them is because they have a crush on the girl. That's what my mom would tell me growing up. And you see, I didn't realize that didn't so much apply to girls. It does. It does. Girls will bully you. They just bully you in sweet ways. Like, oh my God, stop. That's why your head's big. Like stuff like that. Not punch you in the gut. Or like pick something to make fun of you. Like he said that his eyes got made fun of. Like shut up, ruby eyes. Your eyes are so ruby and glowy. Your hair is so luscious. You take care of your hair. What is that? Pantene in your hair? Like they make fun of you like that when they like you. Maybe even push you a little bit, but they're not gonna gut check you. I started to believe that Era might like me. And after I learned about what some of the stuff she was calling me, well, my imagination went a little wild. Eventually, one day, we're all at the same get-together in the woods as teenage girls do, haha. And I tried to call Era out on her behavior, reprimanding her on how she shouldn't treat someone that she likes so much so poorly. Uh-oh. In response, she told me to kiss her, mockingly, obviously, but I didn't realize. And so I did as I was asked. And at that time, the kiss felt like nothing, like a disappointment. But in hindsight, it was probably one of the more positive kiss experiences, at least compared to the kisses I would have with some of the guys from my town. All right. Anyway, Era ended up freaking out and then told everyone at that forest party that I was laying a lesbian curse on her. I'm sorry. I thought, I apologize. Hey. Okay, I got you. Hilarious to think back on. Alistair shakes their head. Lesbian curse. I wish. Anyway, sorry if that story wasn't as embarrassing as you were hoping. We should probably keep watching the movie now. I wonder if I should say something. Hi, it's the next day, but we're going to keep going. Personal talk. I remember that we did the talk about the movie. I haven't done the small talk. Say nothing. Alistair probably wants to watch the movie in silence. He's also talking to me as well. I don't think I did small talk, personal talk, and I swore we did talk about the movie. Again, it's the next day for me. Personal talk. Nice necklace, by the way. Point at their jade necklace. Can I even see it? I'm assuming if that little dot on his chest is like part of the thing. Do you have family? Return. Can we ask both? Maybe that's what it is. I did. I had a mother. And I suppose I had grandparents. But that's about it. A troubled mother who did everything she could in her situation, and grandparents who wanted a grandson, not a white girl. 10-4. So they're like, ew, we don't want you dressing like a girl. We don't want you dressing like a boy. We want a boy. See, grandparents, I'm telling you, sometimes they be saying the dumbest stuff. He says this in a funny accent, as if he is intentionally doing a poor impression of an old man. Anyway, enough gloom and doom. What about you, my dear? Do you have any parents? I have a parent. I have two parents. I have a guardian. I have more than two parents. Technically. So I do not associate myself with my father, the person that birthed me, the reason why I'm here. I don't associate myself with him because he lived a rough life. And there was a conversation that we had years ago, and he was kind of like a little like, it's not my fault. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's not my fault this is happening. But my big guy, that's my dad right there. He been there through thick and thin. That man, that's my dad right there. I love that man. So technically I have two parents. And of course, y'all know my mom. Aw, how sweet. Or not. Do you have a good relationship with your family? I have a good relationship with my family. I don't have a good relationship with my family. It's complicated. I'd rather not get it. It's very much so complicated. Some people in my family, I have a great relationship with. Some people in my family, you know how you could talk to somebody and tell that they don't like you? Yeah, that's what I get from my family. That's kind of, it's like, if you don't like me, stop talking to me. No, we love you. Here she come again. Damn. We said we love you. Now go away. Kind of thing. Yeah. I can understand that. And what about siblings? I have many siblings. I have 10 sisters and 10 brothers. My God, there's so many of us. I have a huge family. Wow. I hope they're all kind to you. Well, the boys are. My brothers are definitely kind to me, and I used to hang out with my brothers more than my sisters. So, yeah. My brothers are very much so kind to me. My sisters don't like me. I don't know why. That would be nice to have so many people caring for you. Oh, I hope you guys get along. Anyway, sorry for the side tangent. Not at all. You're not bothering me. Maddie has just revealed to Owen that both of them are actually the characters of their favorite television show. Apparently, some monster guy trapped them in an alternative world where Isabel, the protagonist of Owen's favorite TV show, has been turned into Owen. Dang it. Maddie wants Owen to bury himself in order to free himself of their world. Jeez. It's horrifying, right? The idea of knowing that you are something else and how the world seems completely against you. For some people, it's easy to be what you truly are. But for others, it can be harder. Sometimes a physical change could acquire a bit of effort. I don't know about your world, but where I come from, almost any attempt to change yourself is deeply frowned upon. You are wondering if he is referring to time before his imprisonment. Yeah, seems like, I feel like he's more down here because he tried to change himself more than it's because he's a demon something. I really do, the shadow demon. I had to think about it. I really do think he's down here because he changed himself and they were like, no, he's just a shadow demon. And now they're just treating him bad. Where I come from, something as simple as changing your hair color could be seen as strange. But it made people happy. But the whole place would treat it as a sin. They would constantly insist that they knew better than you. That they knew what you were supposed to be. I know I'm rambling. But I think the main thing I want to say is I can relate to wanting to kill off a side of you, that was forced onto you. I almost messed that whole bottom sentence up. I wonder if I should say something. So we can go back into personal talk and maybe ask about the necklace. Alistair blinks at you. Oh, thank you. My mother gave it to me. Used to be hers. It's pretty much all I have left from my home realm. Oh no, poor Alistair. So they really got shunned out of here. Shunned out of their own home for changing. That sucks. I hate people. Apart from a couple of other dumb trinkets that an acquaintance dropped down to this world for me. Apparently, the necklace is supposed to protect the wearer from negative forces. It totally did my mother good. Alistair spits. Anyway, the necklace means a lot to me. If you ever see me without it, I've either been possessed by some horrifying eldritch being and I'm going to kill you. Oh, could it just been that you misplaced it? No. The eldritch being? Okay. Or it's my shadow pocket dimension. Okay. Definitely not because it didn't match my sweater. Right. The movie is about to reach its climax when suddenly you feel something buzzing in your pocket. No. You shift yourself a little on Alistair's bed. You dig through your pockets and produce a circular disc. It's a device the Knights gave you earlier for communicating. You had completely forgotten about it. Hello? Can you hear me? It's one of the Knights. Ah, finally. I mean, we've been trying to contact you for ages. We lost connection with you a while ago. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything is all right here. Oh boy. Help! I met the shadow demon and he is so scary. Okay, or genuine. Either be sarcastic about it or be genuine about it. Help! I met shadow demon. I'm really scared. Can you pick me up? Pull a sad face. Yeah, I met the shadow demon. He's actually pretty chill. So I think I'm going to choose. I don't know. I wonder what they would do if I said, yeah, I met the shadow demon. He's pretty chill. Excuse me? You what? I don't want to hear any more of this. Look, Voyia, I know the shadow demon may seem nice, but you can't trust it. The demon is dangerous. I'm not supposed to tell you this, but the reason why you were sent down there, and the true reason the demon has been reportedly getting stronger lately, is because it's been killing soon-to-be knights. Well, some, not all, but some of them. The demon is just unpredictable. What I'm getting at is you're not safe there. You can't trust a word that comes out of its mouth. You should leave. We can give you another job to become a knight. Just get back here safely, okay? We'll deal with the shadow demon when we get there. We will get you that dream life? What was our dream life? Dream life. A life where you can afford rent, make friends, and everything is perfect. It's what you desperately want. Yo, need it. Yes. Even now, as I am now, just dropping everything and becoming a full-time YouTuber, I want the life where I can just be like, okay, I can breathe now. Thank God. Like, I don't need to worry about nothing. I can start building my life. I can start affording healthcare and stuff like that. You guys think I'm joking. I'm so serious that this is what I think about. I'd be like, I can't wait to be a big YouTuber so I can afford healthcare, so I can take myself and get checkups, so I can get my teeth fixed because I'm having an issue with my teeth and everything else, just to be like, oh, I need it. But to harm a person that's clearly showing that they're not bad to get it, excuse my language, but hell no, I'm not hurting anybody just to get what I want. I'm gonna get it the old bride and true way. And if I gotta tell people off, that's different. Because if I have to say, hey, you're stupid, I'm gonna tell you you're stupid to your face. But I'm not trying to nobody to get what I need. But trust me when I say I understand the desperation that you get when like you really want something. Cause like I could be a millionaire, a billionaire, and I don't want a big fancy house, a 5-story house. I don't want a mansion. I don't want 60 cars. I can't even drive. I don't even have my driver's license. I don't want a big fancy car. I just want to live peacefully in a small house with a dog, 2 kids, and a husband. And I have one of those things, and that's just my husband. That song. But I understand the dream life that you would want. It's the reason why I'm bringing all my stuff up and bringing it up is because I understand where the main character is in this situation. So I'm trying to put myself in the shoes. Like, would I do this to the shadow demon? I don't know if I could. I don't think I could. Even if I was living in a box, I don't think I could. I promised you that we could pull you out of poverty and give you the life that you deserve, and you will get it. I promised you. Oh, don't look at me like that, Alistair. You're so cute. Alistair is sitting in front of you. Do it. What? Rip out my heart and present it to the knights. Alistair, no, don't sacrifice yourself to get me better. Oh, this hurts. You need it more than me being squeamish. So take it. No, Alistair. It'll be all right. I can regenerate no matter what anyone does to me. So no hard feelings. Alistair, at all. But I know you need this. You don't think I recognize that same hopeless look? That desperate look of someone who is trying to claw their way out of a pit? Someone who is so alone and has almost no options. Alistair, I can't do it. I can see it. If you leave here without a heart, you'll die both poor and alone. That's not a fair fate. It's not a fair fate for someone so kind, so amazing. I couldn't even read it. Amazing like you. I can't do this. I'm not the right person. Y'all hired the wrong person for the job. I know y'all did. You don't deserve such a horrific fate. You deserve to be loved and adored, reigning in riches, and to have a community that will be there for you. I'm going to save. I'm too scared to do it. Get Alistair to do it. Rip out the shadow demon's heart. What if I kiss you? What if I kiss you? What? Are you being serious right now? I know you joke a lot, but you really can't joke about this. What about your life? I can't let you screw your life over. If you free me, you're going to have more problems than just having no money and no friends. And in case you didn't hear your precious co-knight, I've killed people. I don't think I'm worth saving. I do. You'd sound like, just because you kill people doesn't mean like this person, just so we're clear. Before I say something, y'all be like, oh, she thinks that about humans? Wow. This person killed, and you can tell that they killed before. But I don't think they did it like evilly. Like, I can't explain it. I think they might have tried to protect themselves or something like that, protect someone, and hand was pushed and forced. Do you really want to be stuck here? I think you are worth saving. I do. I think he's worth saving. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? Why? This shy personality you saw from me today is probably some damn performance I did on instinct to lower your defenses. I'm the type to do that. I'm just a manipulative liar, a monster just like they say. I've eaten a literal key of knights down here, slowly drained their life forces, ignored their screaming and apologies, all because I thought they deserved it. What do I know? I've been trapped in this hellhole for 1,000 years, and you're going to regret it. Your kindness, it deserves to be used on someone else. If you kiss me and free me, you'll regret it. You'll regret it. Alistair, I don't think I will. I just know you will. I make no sense at all. This one hurts. I need water. I'm going to take your water. Thank you. I appreciate it. You in the third row. Thank you. I need this. Thank you. I don't know. I don't think I'm saying I don't know, but my heart is saying that he deserves to be free. I've thrown you around all day, practically forced you to watch movies with me. And you know what the worst part is? I really enjoyed myself. I convinced myself that you were having fun too, and now I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm scared you're going to regret freeing me. I'm scared you're going to regret becoming friends with a monster. I don't think I will. You're not a monster. You're a person. You don't think I know that? But I'm also a person. Their expression softens. You're a person. I'm a person. A person. Huh. You're right. Alistair gives a big exhale. You're really right. Sorry, I just sometimes forget. Silly me. There's a silence between you two for a minute. Did you really mean it? Would you really want to save me? Yes. Sorry. No. Sorry, but no. Rips heart out. Yes. Huh. All right. Let's do it. Let's kiss. Ah! I got my kiss. I got my kiss from Alistair. I got my kiss. I got my kiss from Alistair. Yay! Let's kiss. Kiss me, my dear soul. Oh, look at him. He's so precious. You pull Alistair in for a kiss. You can feel Alistair consuming a small drop of what he referred to as your chi. Your chi. Excuse me, I said ki, but chi. It's painless, just as they promised. It feels as though something within you is being tugged at. For a brief moment, you feel a connection with Alistair. You see flashes of Alistair's life go by, their struggles, their moments of weakness, and you see yours. And he sees yours. You hear Alistair's insecurities and fears regarding his places, his fear of being alone. It's a feeling you know all too well. But now you're both there for one another. He is so cute. And it's not so lonely anymore. And then the feeling fades. The kiss was short, but sweet. A moment of understanding between friends. I'm fixing my mic, you guys. And then, ... It's been a couple of hours since. After hiding from the knights who came down to the underworld, you and Alistair took the first opportunity to get a hitch onto the elevator. It was surprisingly easy, though according to Alistair, that was to be expected from the knights. You don't know what that says about your ex-employers. You tap in a bunch of different coordinates onto the elevator, and then the door opens to reveal a beautiful meadow. That scared me the fast as the doors came open. Aww. This really is happening. I'm finally free. Alistair smiles. Oh, look at them. I don't know what I want to do after this. Aww. I could want to take over the world again. I could just want to live my life in a garden. I could work in retail. But whatever it is, I want to do it with you. He laughs. If you still want to hang out, of course. Yes, you idiot, of course. Yes, you idiot. And together, you leave. Whatever happens now, you're going to do it together. ending 3. So there's 4 endings to this free. I think we need to... Oh, I don't want to skip the credits because some people be making games. Indecisive Cats, that was an amazing game. 10 out of 10, 1,000 out of 10. I got my kiss. I got my kiss. Yeah. Oh, yay. I'm so excited. This was a wonderful game. And it was made. Oh, it's so sweet. You guys did amazing. Everybody, thank you for making it. I say this all the time because they always thank us for playing it. It's not fair that they don't get thanked for making it. So I got 2 endings. I got the free ending and I got killed in the morning. There's 2 more we need to find technically. So let's go find them. So it asked me, do I feel like I can kill somebody? I'm going to say no. I mean, yes, I can. Honestly and truthfully, no. Sometimes there are options hidden below. Okay, so this was telling us that. Slaying a monster sounds fun, honestly. Yeah, slaying a monster sounds fun. It'll be like hunting an insect. Well, whatever your plans are, be they to spare or not, you mustn't forget the 3 things. So we've already heard these. I'm going to keep going. So this is where we got our first ending when the mouse was here. Shoo the rat away. Okay. Your primal instincts kick in and you swat away at the little rodent, hoping that it'll jump out of the elevator. Ugh! How did it even get in here? You continue swinging your arms around violently until suddenly you trip out of the elevator. Really, voyia? Whatever. The ground is hard. Let's keep going. Was that the rat? Investigate the sound. Nope. Try to go a different way. It's not like you're afraid or anything. Definitely not. You just don't want to see a dirty little rat die to whatever is up ahead. It'll just be sad. That's what you're going to be telling yourself when you go to bed. Let's find a different one. Is that a cross-eyed duck? Hello? And there's eyes everywhere. My God. Eventually, you stumble upon a small building in the middle of the forest. So this should all be the same. I'm going to see if I can skip it. It's not. If this didn't scream villain lair, you didn't know what would. ... This could be dangerous. But remember, you need to be a knight. You need the money, the community. Okay, most importantly, and so I think it said most importantly. No, mostly the money. That's what it said. Look, I couldn't see it when it passed by. And so, against your better judgment, you start to walk to the door. This time we're going to kick the door in. It's probably not smart, so this is all the same. Open it. Knock on the door quietly, break the door open. With the power of God and anime on your side, nothing can stop you. Not even a closed door. Kick it open. What? Oh my goodness. This is scary. Oh God. You locked eyes with it. Oh God. It's the shadow demon feasting upon a rat. Well, okay. It skipped right there. I don't know why. What an awkward way to meet. The demon straightens itself before the rat vanished from its hand in an instant. Apologies for that. I wasn't expecting a visitor today. If I had known, I wouldn't have. Never mind that. Come, sit a little closer. Don't be a stranger. Going for the kill. Okay, it skipped. It's not me. It's the game. You charge at it, dagger in hand. Well, can't say I didn't expect it. Okay, Alistair, and you stabbed it. Oh. You plunge your weapon into it. Huh. There it is. Come from my heart just like the others. Such shame for the both of us. Oh, wait, what? Suddenly, you feel something wrap around your legs, and before you can react, You are... Oh no, my alarm's going off. Suddenly, you feel something wrap around your legs, and before you can react, you are pulled from your legs. You hit the tiled floor, now facing the ceiling. Oh God, look at him sitting above us. It slowly approached you, chains missing from its arms and neck, walking perfectly fine, as though it wasn't just stabbed in the chest. Oh no, oh God. It then jumped onto you, pressing its body weight down on you. I'm going to ask you to drop that weapon now. So what happens if I don't drop it? It leans in closer. Now. Oh God. I'ma save. Let me go first. Give me one reason to drop the weapon. You're kind of hot when you pin me down like this. Drop the weapon. Give me one reason to drop the weapon. Well, to start with, we don't fight. And I suppose I can maybe throw in something a little sweet. Maybe I'll give you riches beyond your belief. Or maybe I'll just give you a limited DVD edition of My Little Pony, the movie, 2017 DVD. I think you might need the My Little Pony, the movie more, though. I don't watch My Little Pony. You seem like you could use a lesson or two in proper etiquette. It's funny, you know. I thought I was doomed socially. That's not an insult, by the way. And down is up and up is down. The sky is piss orange and the grass is bubblegum pink. What a jerk. Perhaps we could both watch My Little Pony, the movie 2017 together, actually. Just say My Little Pony movie. How many My Little Pony movies are there? Oh God, no, you can't drop that dagger now. Don't. Just don't, please. For your own sanity. Oh God. And we can do lots more if you just drop that weapon. Let's try to stab him again. I'm sorry. Try to stab him again. You swing your body upwards to stab at it. However, the demon quickly shoved you down. Bad. This is bad. This is really bad. The demon gives you a nasty glare. Frick, 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 frick. You are shoved across the tiles like a mop. You might as well just give up, buddy. Look at him. I really didn't want it to come to this. My words probably mean jack all to you, but I don't like hurting people. I did my best to be nice. I didn't try to kill you even after you stabbed me. But if you want to treat me like some heartless animal, some kind of monster... Oh God. Oh God. What's he doing? Oh, hey, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. Its bones twitch and distort. Wings occasionally popped in and out. Its face stretching and squishing in an impossible degree. Hope you like to play hide and seek. You suddenly lose your footing, feeling yourself plummeting. And how far you plummet and plummet, it feels as though all the weight of your failures in life are pushing you further down. You're drowning, suffocating, failing, plummeting, dying. All of it is crushing you. From failing all your job interviews to being unable to afford your home anymore. It's all too much. And then you hit the ground hard. ... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You feel 1,000 eyes on you. And it's not the trees with the eyes on them. It's Alistair. Hickory dickory dock. You feel the hairs on your skin crawl. The mouse ran up the clock. Hickory dickory dock. Where is it? The clock is a ticking before curtains fall, my dear friend. Will the mouse freeze in shock? Where the F is it? Or will the mouse escape its doomed fate? Come on, my dear. Aren't you going to try to find me? Or do I have to catch you first? It's clear what it means. You need to play. Use your mouse icon to search for the demon whenever it is not talking. Click on its sprite when you see it. Good luck. Let me get my hand on the mouse because my hand, oh my God. Okay, please don't scare me. I just started my fiber diet. I don't need to do this. Ignore anything that the monster says. Just kill the shadow demon. It's not important. Just kill it. Don't wait for it to speak or talk. It doesn't have anything worth to hear. Kill it and gain your dream life. Oh God. You attack him. Find it again. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. You attack him. Find it again. Where is he? Oh! You attack him. Find it again. Oh! Oh! Thank you. My goodness. You finally pinned down the monster. The monster just grins at you. Well, I suppose it's time. Wait, can I go back and save? I'm going to go back and save real quick. How far can I go back? Okay. I'm going to save right here. Once upon a time. What the hell is it doing? A monster was created. It didn't ask. Where is he? I'm so scared to read because I'm scared if I look down at the words, then he's going to pop up somewhere. Hopefully that sound, that meow, meow sound that keeps coming up, hopefully it plays again when he shows up. It didn't ask to be made, and its creator didn't ask to make him, but it happened. A very cruel twist of fate. The creator of the monster was just devastated. How could she have made such a horrifying monster? Stay quiet. Don't listen, just find the monster. The demon words don't mean anything to you, so I'm gonna go back through. Okay. You attack. Oh God. So we can just listen to it talk. Okay, so we're right here. The monster just grins at you. Well, I suppose it's time. Huh. Was my storytelling not to your liking? Such a shame you don't want to even hear me out. Well, my dear soul, go on. Plunge that dagger into my heart already. Before you can do anything, you feel something vibrating in your pocket. You have the monster pinned down. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. It'll be fine. You dig through your pockets and produce a circular disc. It's a device that the knights gave you earlier for communicating. You had completely forgotten about it. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. You press down on the demon to keep its mouth shut. It probably wouldn't be a good look if your supervisor knew exactly what was happening. It's one of the knights. Finally. I mean, we've been trying to contact you for ages. We lost connection with you a while ago. Is everything okay? So we don't have the other options that we have. I met the shadow demon and it threw me into a game of hide and seek. Oh dear. Are you hurt badly? You shake your head. I just knew it was a mistake to send you there. I knew it. But everyone else kept insisting on it. I knew I couldn't trust her. I knew I couldn't trust that. Listen. So she kind of just showed her head, like her face a little bit there. Did y'all see that? Listen. I really shouldn't be telling you this. I fear it may do more harm than good, but the reason why you were sent down there, and the true reason the demon has been reportedly getting stronger lately, is because the demon has been killing soon-to-be knights. So we already know this part. I'm going to skip it till something different comes up. So this was a little interesting. That demon was always such a picky one. How do you know the demon so well? Look, I couldn't do much then, but now that you have been down there, you can. No, you should come back. We can both complain about how terrible the job went, and then we can get you reassigned. We can get you a different task. Something like helping out the sick. Yeah. We could have you volunteer at a detention center to help out the juvenile center. Okay. No, but okay. Or we could have you travel to the medieval world and help defend the villagers from weak monsters. Something simple. But I'm already here. I'm on top of the demon. All I gotta do is stab it, right? Something that doesn't put someone so new, so inexperienced, face to face with the shadow demon. Somewhere where I can protect you better. Just get back here safely, okay? We'll deal with the shadow demon when we get there. We will get you that dream life. I promise you that we could pull you out of poverty and give you the life that you deserve. And you will get it. So we already read this part. I'm gonna keep going. Before you can say anything, the call ends. Well, I suppose that's that. Do it. Come on then. Do it. Rip it out. Do to me what you'll soon be doing to thousands. Shut the demon up by stabbing it. The shadow demon is a monster. Kill it. I'm just scared. So what? Oh, dang, I'm gonna save it. I know there's only 4 endings. So I'm gonna just shut it up and tear it out. You plunge your dagger into its stomach. You tear into its stomach. And the shadow demon just laughs at you. Does it feel good? Its voice had barely changed. Do you feel proud of yourself, knowing that dream life is just a stab away? I meant to scroll up, but okay. So there's nothing to scroll up. It's either kill, stab, or silence the demon. Kill him, I guess? You stab the demon again. And you stab again and again, barely breaking into the demon's skin. Come on. Just keep stabbing. Eventually you'll get there. Silence it, I guess? The demon suddenly grabbed your hand. Before I let you have this, I want you to at least remember this. I'll never forget your face. No matter how many nights they send down here, no matter how many centuries go by, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget the knight who did absolutely nothing of significance. Wow. What? The demon pulled you in closer. You and all the other knights can keep killing me over and over again, but nothing's going to change. I'm still me. I'm still alive. No matter what you do to me, I'll still keep on living. I'm still going to treat every soon-to-be knight who comes down here with decency. You're not going to take away my humanity. I'm a person, so do it. Rip the heart out of a person. There's only one option: silence the monster. You stab at the monster's throat, so it can't talk anymore. It still laughs at you. So you stab and you stab and you stab and you stab, but it never stops grinning at you, mocking you with its laughter, no matter how much you try to rip its body apart. Hours go by when finally it's quiet. You've won, right? Silence is a victory, right? Sorry, didn't mean to go back, right? It's been several months since that event. After your victorious encounter with that monster, you were given everything that you needed. You were showered in riches and adored, just as you deserved. You finally got what you wanted, the dream life. It's been all right. You get to sleep in a huge king-size bed, get to live in a mansion for free without having to worry of having to pay, having to pay rent. You've been trained by some of the greatest fighters of all the realms, and you are getting good with that dagger of yours. But is it worth it? I feel dirty. And hey, you get to play your gacha games in your free time and gamble away for the characters you want. But you can't help but want more than this. You want a bigger bed, more people to adore you. They say to get promoted, you need to have recruited a number of new knights and kill a certain amount of monsters of a certain level. Kind of like that shadow nobody thing you first defeated. It's tiresome, but you know one day you'll be able to make it to the top and have even more money and friends to adore you. You just need to keep cleansing the world of monsters. And hey, tomorrow you have another job. They want you to slay a dragon. They need you to be a knight. And hey, aren't they lucky that you are just what they need? It's you. You're their knight. Everything. Your entire world. You're going to make it all just great and perfect, aren't you? Because you're a knight. Ending 2. A knight. So what happens if we spare, like if we just say, I'm just scared? The demon's eyes soften in pity. No, right? It sighs. Do whatever you want to feel safe. Knock me out. Rip my body apart until there's nothing left. Whatever makes you feel better. Go right on, my dear soul. And with shaky hands, you charge. You run. The shadow demon's heart still beating in your hand. Oh. You speed through the forest, hoping and praying you'll eventually run into the knights. And after what feels like an eternity of running, you finally see them. It's safe. You're safe now. You've won. You won. It's been several months since that event. Is this the same thing? I'm gonna try to skip. It won't let me skip it, so I'm just saying it might not be the same. After your encounter with that monster, you were given everything that you needed. Money, friends, and a community. A dream life. Just as you were promised. It's been perfect. You get to sleep in a huge king-size bed. You get to live in a mansion for free without having the worries of having to pay rent. I'm going to keep going unless it's something different. I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so it was all the same. Said he got trained by the best people and all this other stuff, but this is a little different. On some nights you are hunted. I don't know what that sentence was supposed to say. Hunted by the face of the shadow demon and its hideous face. You just can't forget the horrifying sounds of his bones breaking and morphing. You can't forget his personality, always changing, unpredictable. The way it was so apathetic and inhumane. I don't know, this one feels weird. Even if it gave you its heart, it was probably some trick. It probably was planning on attacking you right when your guard was down. You were lucky to escape its disgusting clutches. But that doesn't matter anymore. For tomorrow, you have another job. They want you to slay a dragon. They need you to be the knight. So this is all the same. Ending 2, an uncertainty. That's I think, let me go read the thingy real quick. So there are sub endings. I think this is one of the sub endings of ending 2. So you could end it where you're just like, yeah, I'm the best. Or you can end it like, dang, am I really the best? So we're going to go back and try to get all the other endings. This is still my favorite picture of them looking me in the face. The demon is sitting in front of you. Do it. What? Rip out my heart and present it to the knights. You need it more than me being squeamish. I'm going to skip. You don't deserve such a horrible fate. Dang it. I'm too scared to do it. Get the demon to do it. You hear a few words come out from the demon. It's words almost an inaudible whisper. It's okay. I'll be fine. You're going to be all right too. Don't feel any guilt. And so, you killed the shadow demon. It has been several months since. You had returned to your knights after heroically tearing out the shadow demon's heart. You were praised, cheered for, beloved. You were given everything that you needed: money, friends, a community, a dream life, just as you were promised. It's been good and all. You're happy to sleep on a comfortable bed without worry of having to pay rent. I am so sorry about that trash truck, y'all. I had thought it would be gone in like 5 minutes. It's been like 30. He's been here. And hey, you get to play your gacha games in your free time and gamble away for your characters you want. But on some nights you are hunted. Is this the same thing? The shadow demon, that pain smile is worn on his face, knowing that you had to leave them all alone for this, knowing that they are probably being tortured every day by new knights initiates, trying to prove themselves worthy. You worry about it, but you can't look back now. They want you to kill we've gotten this ending already, but you're sad this time. And so you must go on. Perhaps the demon's face will eventually fade from your mind. Maybe one day. But for now, it hunts your dreams. It grins as wide as ever. Its eyes as intense as usual. Its laugh as sharp as ever. Ending 1. So we got ending 1, 2, 3, and a bad end. So technically 4. Don't look back. Wow. We got ending 1, 2, 3 plus the bad death ending, so technically 4, and there's like little random endings that you can go off into. So here's my thing. I want you guys to go and get the endings. Go play this game. Go enjoy this game. Have fun and all this other stuff. I'm going to do the same, so I can see if I can find all the little side endings and stuff. And let me make sure I'm right, because I wrote down how many endings I got so far. Yeah, 3 main endings plus sub endings, technically 4 endings if you want to count the death end. 2 routes. There are 2 types of routes that we can take. I am going to go give just a quick glancey glance and look in through here. But there's one last thing I'm going to do, and after that I'm going to end the video. So I wanted to know what would happen if after we built this connection, and I'm glad I saved, what would happen? Like, would we be sad that we killed Alistair? Rip out the shadow demon's heart. You hear a few words come from Alistair. His words almost inaudible whisper. It's okay. I'll be fine. You're going to be all right too. Don't feel any guilt. And so you killed the shadow demon. Okay, it just gives you the don't look back thing. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I can't wait for the achievements so I can like go through and try to get every achievement, which will make me come back to this game. I'm not going to say I'm completely done with this game, because once they release the achievements, then I'm going to go through and show you guys all the bits and pieces of the game. But thank you guys so much, and I truly appreciate it. And when there is more release for this game and I go back through it, I'll put this in a playlist so you can find both the first part and the second part. This was very interesting. I really love this. Creator 10 out of 10. Don't kiss a shadow demon. Amen. If you enjoyed, please like the video, subscribe, hype the video up. And with all that being said, peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.